We see fertilizer as part of the building blocks of agriculture.
Without fertilizer, we can't grow the crops and gain the yield that we need for our food supply in this country and throughout the world. Do we have the agenda done for that?
I do have it.
In the last 18 to 20 years, our industry has changed drastically. There are more people that have their eyes and ears and hands on our business than ever before.
There are third-party inspections that come from regulatory agencies, whether it's OSHA, EPA, Department of Ag, Department of Transportation.
They sanction some pretty big fines if you don't comply, and they take it very seriously.
The fines that we could receive are certainly substantial and would certainly have our attention.
We have emergency relief valves. We have employees that are out there doing daily, weekly, monthly, annual inspections on all of our equipment. Valves got to be based on flow off of your pump.
We've invested in scaffolding, in lifts, in landings that keep our employees, for example, from going on top of tankers. We are all heavily regulated, and we're all very aware of the regulations that are in place currently.
It's paramount for us. As a company, we have to be compliant, not only for us as a company, but for our community in which we live in. And that way you have less opportunity for it to fail due to galvanic corrosion.
Each one of our facilities has an emergency action plan. That planning process allows us to be prepared in case an event occurs.
We've also had a relationship with our first responders in our communities.
Local residents can be assured that, if there's an accident or an incident at a retail ag location, that quite possibly one of those individuals is on the fire department. He knows exactly what's going on, what's exactly in the building, and how to handle the situation.
So three valves? Mm-hmm.
All of our employees are trained in 40-hour HAZWOPER, which allows them to be on site, identifying each product and the hazards associated with each product.
We have monthly training requirements. There's communications monthly and quarterly to remind people where we're at from a safety standpoint.
Safety is on the top of our list, not only for our employees, but for the community.
We live in the same community that most of our employees and all of our people in our area live in.
We encourage the community to ask us the questions and say, what if these things happen? And I will be very honest in telling them, here's the steps that we've got in place to protect you as a member of this community.
We're one of them. It's our community as well.
No accident is acceptable.
The general public should feel safe in knowing that we are highly regulated, we're highly trained, and that we care about the business that we perform every day at our facilities.